Good morning. I was wondering about you stupid politicians. Did you ever study history? Maybe you did. You didn't learn a thing from history, did you? If you learned, you would know every country went through the same thing. There were some stupid rulers. They did stupid things. There was an uprising. And then bad things happened to the rulers. Yeah. Then after the uprising, people went back to their normal lives. And then in came some new rulers. Yeah. And after a while, they started to do stupid things again. They stopped listening. They never listened. You see. And then there was another uprising. Yeah. And now is the time for this one. Yes. You have been doing some crazy shit lately. Yeah. And you didn't listen to the people at all. You didn't care. Yeah. You said you did, but you didn't. And now is the time for the uprising. And bad things will happen. So you have to be constantly reminded about this. You don't learn, do you? Yeah. So, yeah, yesterday in Serbia, there was, they decided to have another lockdown. The government decided, yeah, we're going to have another lockdown because there was a spike in the infections. And there were spontaneous gatherings in Belgrade, the capital city. And it just grew, it got huge. And they stormed the parliament. And just before midnight, this happened last night, just before midnight, they broke into the parliament. And they were shouting, Serbia has risen. Uprising. Learn. This is what people do when you do stupid things. Yeah. When you don't listen to the people. This is what happens. Every time. So now this is happening in Serbia. Now I hear this rumor, I did not get it confirmed, but already I hear this rumor that they decided now there will be no more lockdowns. We will have to wait and see if this is true. People have been fooled this time. I know it's hard to understand that this has happened. Yeah, for a lot of people, it's unreal. It's hard to believe that they actually fooled the people deliberately this time, but they did, and they all did it. Yeah, all the politicians, they all did it, and this is hard to understand. It's hard to believe. You see, but people are starting to understand that this is what happened. And what happens then is this, they get pissed off, people get pissed off, really pissed off. And then there is an uprising. And something is going to happen, you see? Yeah, it's fantastic. You guys, you stupid politicians, you still have to be reminded about this. That it is the people who are in charge. Right. Okay, I also want to tell you about France. There's an election next year in France. And France is getting an uprising. Yeah, it's coming, I'm telling you. Anyway, there's an election and, this lady, Marine Le Pen, she's running again. Now, she was taken to court. Yeah. And it was this. Her party was accused of being like ISIS by this reporter, right? And in response to this, Marine Le Pen posted pictures from ISIS atrocities. Terrible pictures. She posted them. Yeah. And then she was taken to court for this. And they said, this is hate. Real pictures from ISIS atrocities. This was hate, they said. So they took her to court, and now she was acquitted. This is good. You know, Marine Le Pen is like 1,500 times better than Macron. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't think she's the best though. Of course not. No. But she's good enough. Yeah, so I hope that she will win. They are, what I hear, this is what I hear, they are equal in the polls, Macron and Marine Le Pen. They are equal. Yeah. So we'll see. France needs something better than Marine Le Pen. Yeah, they do. Well, we all do. So that's what it is. The reason I have doubts about Marine Le Pen is that she wants France to remain in the EU. This is not good. All right, finally I want to tell you this story. This is from Sweden, and I just have to tell the story. People need to know this. Yeah. The PM of Sweden, the socialist PM, he did a speech on the 1st of May, and then Public Service News did a report on this. Yeah. So they interviewed a family. You already know where this is going, don't you? Right, so they interviewed a family to hear what this family had to say about this speech from the PM. And the family, they were very positive. Yeah, they said this was a very objective and humble speech. And I'm so grateful for free media, because somebody looked into this family, of course. And it turns out that the mother in this family, she is politically active. Guess in what party? Of course. She's she's in the Socialist Party. Yeah. All right. Well, it's hilarious, isn't it? Okay. Be good. Bye.